Okay, so I just cut this line over here, and I left it with just enough to, do this one. So we'll still process a little bit. But I need to talk about why. So I was actually going to go into Photoshop and make a little tech tree chart for me to follow on what all I was going to do, and then I started doing the math, and holy shit. So we got to talk for a minute here about all the stuff that I just... So first thing I did was I looked at each type of science and how much iron it needed, because iron is my thing. Well, actually, no. The first thing I did was I calculated how much stereotype I had and how much iron I would get out of it, and the answer was, I have about enough for 60K, assuming that I reserve some for the crystal thing here, for using the crystal seeding to make the process to make the fluorite for givotite. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered factoring that in, but I left I'm not sure how much of that I'll need, but I left a large margin. So I was like, okay, I've got about 60,000 iron, just from the stereotype, and then of course I've got more than that, actually. I've got some here. I've got 10,000 sitting here almost. We've got the givotite. We've got this stuff busy making more iron slowly. So, I mean, it's more than that. But it gave me something to work off of, some idea of what I had. And if I tried to account for every single scrap of iron that I could have, then every single time I make a freaking pipe, it would throw all my equations off. So, I left a large margin of error here, so I have more. But 60K gave me a nice working number to figure out what I was going to do with my science. So we start with geode processing. How much is this? Well, I only need maybe 50 more-ish. And, it's 2 iron a piece, and then this is 4.5 iron, so that's 6.5 times 50. Somewhere between 300 and 400 iron to finish this, depending on exactly, maybe this is less than 25, maybe it's more than 50 of them. I'm not certain. I can't exactly tell you what the exact number that this bar represents, but anyway. And then from there, I was able to work with nice, solid numbers. If I want a gate, 550. Is that right? Wait, is that right? No. 6.5, not 5.5. Where did I get 6.5 from? Anyway, I'm being sloppy off the top of my head. This would be 650 iron if I wanted this. But I have a page covered in writing and numbers and things, and well, let's go over with the terrible, terrible problem that I discovered. See, red is 2 iron per science. Green is 4.5 iron per science. Blue is it was like 2 iron and a steel, and then I had to go through the process for steel, because when you run it through all the different steps over here, how much iron ore does it take to make a steel when you run it through, all this stuff. I don't remember exactly what it was. It didn't matter, because this one, none of these matter. Yellow doesn't matter. It doesn't cost a lot of iron for yellow either. I mean, it's just some ferric chloride solution in the engine, right? I don't think there was any other iron in there. So, none of these matter. Like, they're cheap. No, because of this thing requiring 49 iron. This bastard here eats so much iron. I was shocked. I didn't realize it cost this much iron per science pack. Okay, it's 2x. I get 2 science packs out of 49 iron and a steel. It's not a good deal. That's a really, really bad deal, in my opinion. But you have to have it because, when we start doing the science... Okay, there are two techs I really need, and I'm honestly torn. I need both of them to do this. So the first one, you guys know, I need this thing. That's 2,000 of them. Yeah. I don't know, somewhere in my chart, it's there. It was something crazy. Well, I mean, what's 50 times 1,000? 50,000 just for the gray, and then all the others were added up into it. But this is it. This by itself would consume all my iron, or very nearly. Now, going from artillery 1 to artillery 2, oh, that's not so bad. Artillery 3, I could do that. I don't know that I'd have the electronic processing boards and tungsten carbide plates, but I could probably make artillery 2 just fine if I could get over this horrific hump here. The hell is this? Nothing costs like that. It's just surprise. Nukes? Pfft, well, we looked at that last time. Anyway, I need artillery, and I need uranium ammo. The more I thought about it, the more I'm just like, I need this. But here we come to the same problem. Now, let me show you. Assuming I can make the uranium ammo, literally, I'm not kidding. Nothing here is expensive. 100, that's it. You want this stuff? 150. Like these are all reasonable prices. It's just because this is so amazingly powerful and you need it. Like, this one is so important that the price is reflecting it. It's just that hard to figure out, I guess. Yeah, the pricing in this is a little bit extreme. Alright, there's one other really freaking important thing in here, and that is somewhere in here we have sniper turrets. Okay. Again, these aren't so bad in price tag. I'd have to get nitinol, but, you know, I don't know, probably not too hard. It would give it more range, and most importantly, beyond anything else, that 25x damage boost. Even just getting the sniper turret 2 would make it 20x, whereas what I was using was a 15x. So basically, it's not quite twice as powerful, but it's close. Plus the added range. Add to that, I can potentially get more damage boosts over here. These aren't too well. I mean, that one's getting kind of expendy, but you know, I could get some stuff. So sniper turrets with uranium ammo and artillery, and I can I hope I can fight back and claim territory and stuff. If I can get at these ores, man. If I could get at this alone would solve my iron crisis. The thing is, yeah, I'm gonna have to use the Givelite no matter what. I'm gonna have to process it. So that gets us back to the geode processing. That's fine. I can work with that. Okay. But how am I gonna get artillery and uranium? First, I need to grab it. I need to stealth. I need to hide with these in the advanced fertilizer so that the aliens don't develop flight any sooner than they already are going to. Number 2. Why did I cut this? Because I could get a module and put it here. And we're going to I'm going to show you exactly how I can pull this off. So, modules. We're going to need to research them. I had been putting them off, but they were something I wanted a lot, but now suddenly I see I absolutely have to have them. So, this costs nothing. I can do this. Alright? It's going to, involve different things. I have all the resources in the world except for iron, basically, because my iron is such a shortage that relative to that, I don't even have to worry about other resources unless it's silver. Silver might be might be a big issue. Maybe, if it comes up. All right. So we have different kinds of modules. There's only one that matters in this circumstance, and that is the pink one. 5% productivity bonus, 10% productivity bonus. It's not hard to make. It's not hard to make. Unfortunately, I'll need to mass produce them. But individually, they're not a big deal. So this is going to be, as you can see, energy consumption and pollution are jacked way up. But I'll get 10% more productivity. So, starting from here, 10% more crushed ceratite. I better not misunderstand this. Added productivity better mean more product. Speed, efficiency, so you lose less module allows the machine to make more products from the same amount of ingredients. It also reduces the speed, the crafting speed, which isn't represented in the numbers, but it also will craft slower. Yeah, it's exactly what I think it is. This is what we need right here. So everything will be slow too. Okay, 10%. 10% more. 10% more, 10% more, 10% more. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. That's 40% more. Only that's not how math works, because each 10% is stacking onto the previous. So 10% more, 21% more. What is this? 34% more, 33% more, 33.1% more. It starts getting messier. But the important thing is that we'll just call it 50%. It's not 50%, but we'll pretend it is because it makes our lives easier as we move on. So we're getting 50% more. Oh, and you sort here. That's another 10%, right? No, 20%. That. We'll call it 70% more product. Yeah. Hell yeah. So what if it uses more energy and is slow? I can fight the pollution and hide myself. So that's already 70% more iron and everything else. Also, we can do the mining equipment. I'm not mining the Givotite right now because these can plug into the mining equipment too. Okay, so we come over here. 70%, 2 more, 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps for just producing regular iron. Each at 20%. Yeah, I can easily triple the amount of iron that I'm getting out of the steratite. So I cut off the thing. I told it, stop refining. Stop! Okay, a little bit. I'm letting it refine a little bit because I'm going to need iron to do all this. So that is the direction we're taking it. Mods. And I have to mass produce them because that's a lot of mods. It's a freaking ton. I'm entirely likely not to plug them into everything. I might only run a single thing of iron production. So, yeah. So this is where we are. Okay. There are other stuff I'm going to need in refining to pull, to do this efficiently. But let's just look over the modules real fast. Where is it? Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Also, I'm going to need thermal extraction. It says it uses a fisher. to extract mineral-rich thermal water. I've never seen a fissure. Maybe it doesn't mean that there's a fissure on the map I have to plant it on. Maybe I just drop it on the ground wherever. I don't know. But I'm going to need this later for things like the science and stuff becomes impossible. I also really want to take this up to 4. I think I can get away with this as long as I can get the lithium. It's pretty freaking potent. I like it. Okay. So we have multiple goals on this path, but we're just gonna set our big one. Where the heck? There it is. Gah! Okay. Plastic and aluminum. Okay, easy enough. I'll need to set up something to do tin. Alright, so we're going to want to process a lot. Alright, let's just start here. We're going to want to I've got tons of plastic. We're going to want to mass produce aluminum, tin, copper, gold. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Solder. Carbon, that's going to require coal. So I'm going to want to set up stuff to produce more coal, since I have to make all my coal. That's going to involve lead. Okay. So we're going to need aluminum. Let me go ahead and take a note. Aluminum, tin, copper, gold. Whoops, where'd my pen go? Gold. Okay, aluminum, tin, copper, gold. I know there's lead. Okay. And I'll just write carbon. And again, these modules can fit in to make all of these things more efficient as well. I still don't know why you'd want a pollution producing. What the hell is the point of this? I literally don't comprehend the purpose of this thing. Anyway, alright. So those... So that means I'm going to want advanced aluminum smelting 3. Oh my gosh, what is all this crud? Sodium processing. Well, aluminum and gold both require it. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna need aluminum, gold. Where's copper? Brass, aluminum, bronze. Where's copper? Here. Oh, I already have copper 3. Perfect. Excellent. Lead. Lead and tin, probably. I actually have a lot of tin. Lead, though, is in short supply. Okay, seriously, which one of you is tin? Okay. Oh, wow, this one's super easy. This one's super easy. So we can do tin and lead. Aluminum and gold might be a pain in the butt. I might not do those yet. But tin and lead, super easy. So we're probably going to do those because mass producing the circuitry is just going to be a whole thing. Nitinol looks like it's pretty easy. Nitinol processing. I could make a really interesting axe out of that, you know. I mean, you could set it up so you could set it up so you heat it up and cool it, and it takes different shapes. It would be horrifically impractical, but it'd be awesome. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for now is I'm just gonna steal your pellet press straight up. Okay. Where's that pellet press? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to be like clunk, clunk, clunk. And this is going to require a few adjustments. Specifically, you're now working with this recipe, and that means you need Coca-Cola and limestone. And I can get you those. Are you running on wood? Oh, wait, whatever. I don't care. You can run on whatever you want. Anyway, I've got a ton of limestone. I'm going to bring that over. So this is about as efficient as I can get this. And we'll just use this as a start. As for the limestone, here you go. I'll bring you a load. I'll bring you a crap ton of this stuff. What am I doing holding processed iron? Give me that. I don't want this. Air. No. Air. Process that more. Make it pellets. Alright. Okay. So, we're going to get the geode processing so we can get the givelite rolling, because we're still going to need that. But yeah, everything's about to become absurdly more productive. I really should set up another thing just so that I can automate the limestone, but you know what, this is fine. We only have so much iron to go through, and you know, we'll streamline things later. That's right. Okay, here, just have a second one. It's fine. Excess limestone, go there. Okay, alright, where'd I put my junk? Junk from multiple different projects I want to be working on simultaneous. Alright. Oh, and I forgot. Of course, I can wedge more productivity models, so that here's the big thing here. So I can wedge more into these steps and thereby alleviate even more off of the iron. What do you run out of? Coal? You ran out of coal. That's fine. Yeah, I definitely need to get my tree stuff going so I can produce coal again. I shut this off, obviously, since I'm not mining right now. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Alright, geode processing just wanted red and green, and I betcha it ran out of green. Of course it did. Okay. So, honestly, 300 iron isn't going to cut it. Crap. 390. It requires 4.5 a piece. Yeah, we need more iron. Okay, then we're going to get started on the tree thing, I think, right? Do I have the... Oh my gosh. That's enough iron. It's not enough for me to work with. I need... Where'd I put thing? Where'd I put thing? News is I have lots of copper. Plenty of copper. I don't know where my things are. I need to organize this. I really need to organize all my stuff. I need to just put it all together in one place. Alright, it's fine. I'll get to that. Alright, so we're going to get the geode processing done. And we're going to do this thing. So how much iron ore do I have? I had 9 points. I had 10k there, and I've got I've got almost 3 more. And I've got more processing. Okay. You can see I sorted things out a little bit more over on this side. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the geode processing here, and then I'm going to get the trees. Okay. Boat. Honestly, I don't know why I don't just craft them by hand. I mean, I might as well. Okay, so if we're going to do this geode processing thing, you know what I think I should probably do? I should probably just take care of a few things and then start recording again after I've gotten them in place, like when the geode processing comes in. The fact that everything's going to produce slower might be an issue, because time is an issue. Alright, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to get this load of green stuff. I'm going to get it in here. I'm going to research geode processing and be ready to do that. I'll find and organize my supplies so that we are ready to do... I saw a recipe for making plastic out of fuel oil in there somewhere, by the way. Okay, anyway, sorry, non sequitur. Where was I? I'm going to get the wood production ready to go. I'm going to find my supplies, and I'm just going to organize this a little bit better so I know where things are. I'm going to organize shit. Yeah. Processes are going to become so much better for squeezing every drop of iron out. Multiple times. What's it going to be? 4 times as much iron? And then you run it through this. God, the savings. The savings. I feel like I'm in a commercial for something when I say that. The savings that you could have if only you purchased my product, which is modules. Alright. And I'm going to have enough green to get this. Because once I have enough green to build this, I actually don't have to science. Well, I'll want these too. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll get enough green together that I can start this. We're going to want to research at least lead and tin 3, so add another 100. Oh, and the blue ones. I have to make blue science. I'm going to clear this forest, too. I'm just taking care of that, too. It's fine. Wood is nice. You can use it for things. I could actually take my wood and start grinding it up and making it into coal too. In fact, that sounds like a smart move. Why wasn't I doing that sooner? Yes. Yes. Anyway, so those will be the things. Also, I'm going to finally heal these scars. I'm going to do that now. I've been wanting to do that forever. I want to heal all of them. Oh. Continue. Yeah, like that. I don't want to use up my precious advanced fertilizer. Green grass 3. Look at that. What if I use advanced fertilizer? I get healthier grass. I don't really want to use it up, but it does look nice. Look at that. Yeah. How's about that? Yeah, I want to do that. Oh man. wish there was something I could use to make it match the current environment, so it all looks the same at least. But whatever, it's fine. It's so much better. Okay. Hee hee. And suddenly, we're back in the coal business, which is good because we need coal. We're going to need a lot of carbon. A lot. I should probably build automated stuff. I'm going to have to when I start making thousands of science. And the mass production of the modules. I'm going to need a place to build it too. The module production doesn't really belong on this island. I suppose I could build it into here. I could fill in this gap. That would give me a good amount of space. We're going to be producing module 2. Production module 2. And I'm going to have all the faucets and things, as well as the advanced... Who the heck is it? I'm lost. Okay, here it is. As well as the advanced fertilizer. So we're totally going to set our base up as a stealth. I just need to get these few things going. Yeah. Alright. So, we will continue soon. Well, you guys are going to see it right away. I'm going to be running around a little bit. Okay, so, several things to do, but the first is we heal the land. At last. We're going to do this for so long. Fix it all! That's right, you're gone. You're gone, scars. So much better. Fix it, fix it, fix it all. Heal. These things should really recover on their own in time, you know. But no, I have to come in, mop up all the blood myself. Oh, we're out. Well, it's a start. We'll get more. We'll fix the rest. Fine. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Looks so much better. I wonder if I could find a way to transport the aliens, and if there was a place where I wanted them to die and do that to the land. Alright, so we got a few different things running here. By the way, 340 uranium so far. Yeah, it's not much, but still, it's coming out of slag. The slag was radioactive. That's crazy. Alright, let me see. Something's gone wrong here. What has gone wrong here? You've run out of ash? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just bring by more wood later. Yeah, you're gonna need more wood. That's fine. Okay, let's move on. Lots of things to do. In fact, I had better get these burning again so that this starts being produced. That would be good. We have so much advanced fertilizer. We'll come back for that shortly. Okay. So let's begin. Go there. So this should have a huge load of red and blue and should take care, or red and green, should take care of our problems. And I also made some blue science so we can just get stuff done. And that was running while I was sorting my junk. So let's talk about what we've sorted out. So first of all, we have a junk drawer where just random stuff goes. There's not much in it right now. I guess we can take this. Yeah, there's really not much in the junk drawer at the moment. I'll take that. I had made a little solder. We're gonna... There's a lot of things. Naval. I decided to include landfill in that. Honestly, I'm not sure what this drawer is yet. Fuel. Processed materials is, I guess, the best word. They're not like finished products. They're just like materials. This is specifically washing plant and things that relate to that, including bricks and sand and stuff. This is stone. It's just a stone drawer. I have a... This thing is full of copper. This is more equipment, plumbing, anything relating to liquids. Military. That one's pretty self-explanatory there. Okay, so now that we've explained all that, now that we've explained ourselves, this is actually a fairly slow process, but I have a lot of iron to work with now. I'm going to turn this thing off so it just sits here and loads and unloads. And the science begins sciencing. Okay, now, so many projects, so many projects, so many projects. Let's begin with the geode processing. Alright, let's begin by getting this mess going. Do I need this? Sapphire ore, topaz ore, ruby ore, emerald ore, amethyst ore, diamond ore? What the hell? Hold on. Oh, but there's interesting things, but this one I don't know. Let me try. Oh, here's what I mean. Push this button. All right, it's no, wait. Crystal seedling, right? Yeah, that's what we want. No, not empty up. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, how am I so mixed up? All right, it's crystal seedling, right? Crystal seedling usage. Here we go. Okay, I pushed the wrong button. All right, we can make crystal catalysts. What is this? Oh, these are for making the... Oh, right, okay, yeah, for making the actual diamonds and things. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, well, I'm not worried about gemstones at this time. Okay, so never mind. Don't need that. No interest in this. But now I can make crystal catalysts, so we're going to do that. I really want roboports, personal roboport in a modular armor, so I can just rapid construct and destruct things. And logistic robots would be a wonder. But for now, focus on not losing the game. And this is what I need to not lose the game. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to slip over here. Alright. I need... Sorry, I need to divert you to here. That's enough. I'm going to need stereotype as well. We'll get that shortly. Put them up here. Alright, so I need to get it here. That means we're going to set this mess up here. So what I'm going to need to make this work First, I need a crystal catalyst. First, I need a crystallizer, I think. Oh, I need electric components. Whoops. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Bloop. Clunk. Let's grab everything we're going to need. We're going to do this, and we're going to get it so that the Givolite is processing at full speed, and that we begin building up a surplus of fluorite for use with more Givolite. We'll likely want to up it because that's going to be the major source of iron for me. Okay. So what we needed was these. Boop, boop, boop. There, more than I can possibly need for this project. And I need some stereotype. Where did I leave my boat? There's the boat. These researchers are going to come through pretty rapidly, I think. Oh, man. Once I get production modules, even the research will be 20% faster. Well, I mean, sorry, 20% more effective. Wait, is it 2 or 3? How many fit in a science one? Might only be 1. Anyway, the production, I'll get more out of each science pack. That alone will be huge. Okay, yeah, everything's done sorting here. But what we need is here. Oops. Oh, I need this to stop. I can do that pretty easily. Okay, so what I need to do specifically to shut this whole thing down with one plug is over here. Ploop. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Oh boy, this whole complicated thing. I need can't research that without those. Okay. We can't research anything else in this. These are interesting too. The beacons. Oh, I'm gonna take one of those. Alright. So, actually I need to pull 2 plugs. One isn't enough. 2 plugs. There. Why is this going? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Okay, so that's all phasing out. So I'm going to just get some stereotype. I didn't realize how long I'd have to wait for this. You know what? New plan. Let me plug these back in so I remember. I have a better way of doing this. Oh, I can't make anything right now. Oh, crap. Okay. So here we are. As we wait for it to refill. Okay, there we go. Throw it down. Yes, I'll take that. No. You still take... Oh, okay, yeah. They're pretty much full up at this point. Oh, I don't want those. Okay, in a moment these are going to stop grabbing. Actually, I can just pull them out of these. You know what? This is fine. Okay. Perfect. Alright, this is great. We're getting what we want. Okay, that gives me something to work with. I'll come back here later. The important thing is that whole piles of this stuff is going to end up here, right where we want it. I'll come back and replace those later, but we'll just gather a whole bunch of these. Yeah, this is great. Okay, effect transmission. Good. Alright, that'll help us with it. Module effect combining. Yeah, we're not going to get too fancy here. Rocket boosters. We might just want to... Vehicle overdrive. Movement bonus. Stick a whole bunch of those in a vehicle. Wouldn't that be cool? There's so much that I want here. There's so much that I want here. Alright. Wonder what that's about. There's so much that I want. I'm just gonna... Okay, right. Let's focus on the essentials. I need lead smelting and tin smelting. Alright. Now, we have a pile of stereotyte. I can come back and load up on more later. But yeah, I'd say we got that. Let me grab this. Throw it into the filters here. Oh man, I can't wait to get these pink modules. We're gonna benefit so much from this. Okay. I'm gonna steal your iron specifically. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm so glad that bumping into things doesn't cause damage. At least bumping into land. Otherwise, every single boat I have would constantly sink. Actually, that would be so obnoxious. The way that it has momentum, it would be really hard to dock without damaging your boat. That would be terrible. Okay. Okay, we got what we were after. You've been restocked, so we'll have more iron come. I'll even take a load with me. Okay. Advanced lead smelting. Crap, what are you short on? I'll worry about that later. I'll just have to hope there's enough. Because I need tin. Okay, yeah. Those are the ones. Tin and lead were the critical ones. Okay. Aluminum and gold. We can get to them later. Okay. Here we are. Here's the junk. Yeah, fine, you can be full of seeds, I don't care. Actually, you're probably badly located, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, alright. So, we need... Oh, here it all is, what I just researched. Okay, focus. You want this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna need a crystallizer, perhaps? No, definitely not. How does this work? It's not a mineral catalyst. It's a crystal catalyst, which needs a chemical plant. But I need to make the crystal seedling, which is in here somewhere. How do I make crystal seedling? Crystal seedling flows into the chemical plant. Filtration unit. Okay, great. We got what we wanted there. Okay, what else do we want? I would like to play with tungsten. It's how you get like the ultimate axe. Solder. I mean, I do need lots of solder. Silicon. I have so much of that to get through. Nitinol is going to be a critical resource later. Nickel. Manganese. I don't even have manganese ore. You have to do something weird to get it. Like, it's actually a process to get at. Alright, gold. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do gold. Yeah. Okay. I need a filtration unit. Okay. But there's gonna be a step before that. There is... filtration unit. Alright. Let's slap this bad boy down and then we'll consider... Okay. Crystal slurry, ceramic filtering. Crystal to mineral sludge? More options. Alright, ceramic filter, crystal slurry. Now, the crystal slurry has to come from... probably just comes out of... everything else should just come out of chemical plants. I've got some geodes nearby, so I had nothing to worry about there. Why am I holding this? Oh, well. Yeah, I should be able... Are we not making enough purified water here? No, we have a huge storage tank full of this stuff. I'm just going to tap into it. Somehow it's not flowing. Why? We'll get to it. Alright, let me see. Gold. Do you want gold 3? Yes, but I don't have any yellows yet, so no. That's fine for now. We'll be okay. I'm sure. So I'll take advanced aluminum smelting. That'll be good. Alright, I'll figure out how to get more water. The chemical plant goes here. Oh, I don't know why. Like, I really like the slag processing, but... Okay, alright. The hell... you're going to make this out of crystal seeding. You make crystals... No, you make crystal slurry. No, you take crystal slurry and you make it into crystal seeding. Okay, yes, definitely. Okay, it goes there, yes. Okay, yes. Now, I just need the crystal slurry. I can do any of these into crystal slurry. I just need sulfuric acid, which I happen to have on hand. Alright, so we're going to grab this over here. Purple geodes is good. Oh my gosh, I'm so full of just junk right now. Here, hold these and those. Alright. So, purple, good as any. Why am I using yellow again? I thought I was past that point. Okay, good, good, excellent. Sulfuric acid means one more chemical plant, and we've pretty much got this solved now. I need pipes. Alright, let me see. Let's go ahead and grab our red garbage now. Thank you. Okay. Now, I think they go into one of these. Wait, where is it? Should be right here. Oh, here it is. Ore sorting facility, I believe, is what this goes into. Alright, let me see. You are making... sulfuric acid. Alright. We're going to need purified water to come to here. And to here. Oops. Crap, I'm going to have to modify this a little. Simplest way. Simplest way. Okay. Good, 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 good. Click that. Click those. Pop you in there. Whatever. I don't know what I'll do with that yet. It'll plug into something somewhere. Okay. Yes, this is sloppy and terrible, I know. With everything crossing everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's that ore sorting? Oh my gosh, I'll put it here. It's always bigger than I think it is. Okay, here we go, here we go. So ferrous ore, there's that manganese stuff. Yeah, all kinds of weird things. No. Isn't it? No. The heck? Okay, hold on. Excuse me, I need a thing. No, wait, you. You owe. This crap. Yeah, it says advanced ore refining. missing? What am I missing? What's wrong? Oh, you're not going to let me use a regular one, are you? No, of course not. For some reason, it has to be an advanced sorting facility. Well, I'm so glad I happen to have clay bricks and steel in my inventory. I happen to be rolling with all my junk. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Okay. Boom. 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 We'll need to bring more of that in. Into you. I need ceramic filters. Oh my gosh. Alumina again. I could use coal. No, I can't. I don't have coal in my hands. Well, I actually do have coal. But alright, fine. Alumina's right over here. My filters are like someplace else. I forget where I left. I probably left. That's probably in the junk drawer. It's probably where it is right now. Okay, here it is. Give me that. That's plenty. 4. That's more than I'll need. Thank you. Okay. So now we have this big thing. Is this going to work? Yes, this is going to work. I should probably poke around and see all of its other options while I'm here messing with it. What all can you do for me? We could turn sapphire and givelite into iron ore. If I had sapphire, it lets me do a 1-for-1, but I'd have to make a mineral catalyst. I can pretty much get whatever I want, except uranium is locked out. Well, actually, several things are locked out, but uranium in particular. Okay. So you'll just have to deal with this. Okay. So you're set up. What I'm going to do with you is I'm just going to run a belt. Fine. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. There. Okay. Everything is in place except for the filters, which I have right here. And now we need to clean them. No, I don't want to make them. I want to clean them. Just like that, yes. Okay, now we only have this one final hurdle. And then we should be in the mass production of fluorite. And that hurdle is, you are somehow not producing enough. Okay. Where is the electric boiler? And we'll make a second coolant tower. Alright. And this should solve all of our problems. Okay then. Oops, crap. Well, anyway. Have to use steel pipe in the cooling towers, huh? That'll work. Do I have any other kind of pipe? No, of course not. Why would I have other kinds of pipe? Okay, fine, whatever. And then I can just pop you here, and it's a little slimy, but we'll just do that like that. Does it? I think it doesn't work. That'll work. Okay, there. Everything should. Whoops! No, not like that. Like this. Like this. Like that. Like that. Second coolant tower here. Okay. Oh, and probably connect that. There you go. Okay. Now you should be producing way the heck more purified water. It should result in the flow getting up here, and now all I have to do is... Where is it? Alright, well, I still have to deal with this. Sulfuric wastewater. I happen to have treatment right nearby. Yeah, you. All I need to do is get it to that pipe there. Okay. Perfect. Boom. More sulfuric wastewater for you. Okay, this is rapidly filling up. It's just not getting through the pipes. Alright, I've never used a pump before. I've always just let everything just do its thing. Like, why should I use my electricity to do what gravity can do for me? But in this case... Let's see what it does. Well, pump the water through. Okay, maybe I'm not entirely sure what this does. It's a pump. It should pump the water through? I'm wrong somehow. Somehow I'm mistaken about your purpose. I mean, I've used water pumps in real life often enough. You'd think I'd know what they do, but here I go assuming they pump water. I don't know how I'm supposed to use this. It's clearly a pipe. It's clearly it puts water through. There's a pump on it. It should make the water go through the pipe. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, it's starting to get through. And this tank is filling up. That means that we're producing more than we are consuming. And things should be working out soon. The fluid physics are just a little bit squirrely somehow. Suppose I could just throw a second pipe up and around. Would this help you to get the water? I don't know. That was stupid. Whatever. It'll figure it out somehow. Alright, is it working? Yes. Yes. Look at it go. In fact, this poor yellow thing isn't able to keep up. So where this takes forever to produce even one, this is just pouring it out. That means we can finally start processing these. Yes. Progress. Okay, all right. I need this. And just for processing geodes, I already had. Well, and I need red and blue. Okay, I have to go now over here and collect the, I saved up 3,800. We're good on that. And then over here, I shut you down too, so that you do the same thing here. Okay, not nearly as impressive, but still, it's good. It's good. So I'm gonna load that up, and yeah, we are going to produce loads and loads and loads of fluorite. We're storing fluorite already. We've already overloaded the system on it. Oh, nope, not anymore. Yes! Okay. And yeah, we'll build up a huge store of the stuff, and then we'll be able to process a lot more of the givolite. We've got piles. We've got like what do we have of it? How much? 2 million of it that we can run. So getting this, I'll have to build. Anyway, let's move on. We have several projects to do. This was possibly the most important one. Okay. But before we go, let's take care of a couple of other things real quick. Okay, next step. I'm going to build it over here. I think that this one is going to be a permanent fixture. The washing and fertilizer area here. Other things are likely to be removed, but I think that this is permanent. So, I'm going to build off of this. Excellent. So, what we need is the bio nurseries and bio farms, and they will want this. Okay, put everything down. Okay. So now this is going to be used. Hold up a sec. I need these. We will want fast insert. Well, actually, probably could just use yellows. I don't know. Okay, the important thing is we got this, we got this. We're going to need pipes. I really should use copper pipes. I really should. Okay, there we go. I'm going to need more of a lot of things, but what we're basically doing is okay. Oops. Okay. Still need to lay these down. The wood. Oh, crap, you need wood again. Lots of things to do. The advanced fertilizer is going to go into these. this. I need to move this elsewhere. I have a lot of things to move other places. You know what? Alright, you know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with moving this direction. Let's do this. This actually will work. So, things will slide up this. There's going to need to be space because there's going to be plumbing involved, of course. God, these take up a huge amount of space, but that's okay. They're all hooked up to the power grid already. How about that? Okay. So what we're going to do is, let's go ahead. Seedling and advanced fertilizer. Okay. There it is. Blunk, 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 blunk. Okay. We just need to get them their seedlings. And then... let me see. Alright. Doesn't show power around them, but they have power fields around them. Okay. Advanced fertilizer goes in. I wonder if the advanced fertilizer will make the trees grow faster, too. They might. Okay. I love this. Okay. Now, which side of the belt do you feel like using? Okay, good, thank you. That means seedlings have to come onto this side of the belt. So, for the moment... no, wait, sorry. They need to come onto the belt like this. So for the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slap it in like this. But we're actually going to build a system, and it's going to put them in. Next... ho ho ho. Oh, right, we are going with copper pipes. I forgot. We need iron pipe for a lot of reasons, but we're going to primarily be using copper from now on. So, slap all this down. Yeah. Whoops. Whoa! No! No! No, no, no! Oh, no! Multi-phase oil! No, don't pour that all over the trees. What are you doing? Trees that grow on multi-phase oil. Perhaps they'll be extra flammable. Perhaps we've discovered the future. Alright. Let's be more careful this time. Looks like the fertilizer's finally... all out there. Okay. Oops. Well, fine. I guess I'll just use this. I can work with that too. So we have the potential to have a lot of expansion here, eh? Now, the funny thing about this pump is, for no apparent reason, it doesn't use energy at all. I don't even have to put electricity in it. It's because you use them to make electricity, and if you couldn't get the water, you wouldn't be able to get the steam, and it wouldn't work very well. Oh, we didn't get enough seedlings to get up there. Still working on it. I've got seeds. Here we go. It's starting to produce. Now... Oh, wait, no. Seedlings are still going. Okay. I might move the pipes out and stretch them, because I need to get the wood out. Actually, no, I can just use long-handled inserters. I just need copper for that, but that's okay. So I can use long-handled inserters to get the wood and the pulp out. Now, funny thing is, we need wood pulp over here. But you know what we can do? We don't have to be running this anymore. Instead, we can merely run a filter inserter here. And we can be alls like, hey, I want the pulp to come out here. Oh, crap. Anyway, you guys get what I'm doing here. You guys get exactly what this is going to be like. On this side, we're going to run these. So, they're probably just going to be strung along like this. And they're going to spit their seedlings out this way. A few of these are going to have to be used to make seeds, which are going to run up this side. So, you know, then there's going to be, let me see, there's going to be a pipe there. More long-handled inserters. So it'll end up looking something like this. Now, with this formation, I'll have trouble getting the seeds. Obviously, I'll need another thing. I liked the design I had before, but it had problems where I had to manually go in and do things, which I didn't like. I didn't like having to manually do things. This has to be one more tile over. So what will happen is the long inserters will sit here, and then the seed ones will sit here. I'll figure out the plumbing or move this or whatever I have to do to make this crap work. But it will work. And you can just kind of see how it's all going to go together. We'll go ahead and we'll link this to that. The plumbing is fine. Everything is good. So yeah, this is going to be going. And the long-handled inserters are going to spit out over here. So I'm going to have wood and pulp. And that means I'm probably just going to leave this where it is doing its thing. But I may or may not want to make another thing that makes coal out of pulp and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make some warehouses and just dump it all for now. But the important thing is that we'll be able to produce coal, and oh my gosh, the amount of wood this produces is ridiculous. I love it. I don't think I want to use fertilizer at all, honestly, to make seedlings. But I might discover that I have to, but I don't think I do. I think that I have enough of these, it will produce what I need. If I'm wrong, then I'll adjust. But I don't even need to use. I mean, the ash can just come out of the wood. I might do ash. I might build a thing and do that. I wonder if you can keep up with the fertilizer needs of all of this or not. Once I bring these out, you're probably not going to be able to keep up. We'll see. I might have to expand this. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how much wood it's already produced. Crazy. I'm used to these things being so slow, you know? Okay, anyway, stuff to do. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch of comments about, how do you not know how the pump works? It's so obvious. I'm sure it's obvious. I just wish I knew how it worked. It should just pump fluid. I don't know, man. I'd like to make another level of radar. I'd like to make a Mark III. I might just do that. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.